If you're proud of how much pressure you can withstand, this is the exact reason why stress is following you home. And I'm gonna give you one simple cognitive reframe of how to overcome that in less than 2 minutes. What's up, team? It's Dan Mugger, head coach at PSYFI Performance Psychology. We help high performers like you with 2-minute tools. So one of the things I've realized is that as high performers, we have been given a really big capacity. We have been given a big vase jar to handle a lot of the world's problems, a lot of society's problems, a lot of our own personal problems, as well as other people's problems. This is why we have big shoulders, why we have strong backs. But here's the deal. You're actually not supposed to take all of that on. And if you are taking that on, which sometimes we have to as leaders, I want to give you a real free frame and ask you a question. Are you being a thermometer with this stress, or are you being a thermostat with this stress? So we know the difference between a thermometer and a thermostat in real life. And what is that? A thermometer takes the temperature of something. So if I was about to grab a thermometer, put it up in the room, it would tell me this room is approximately 69 degrees, right? So what it's doing, it's measuring the outside temperature and it's bringing it inside. So it's taking whatever is going outside and it's actually becoming that. Now here's the difference. What does a thermostat do? A thermostat is what controls the external environment. It is not controlled by it, it controls it. You go to my thermostat right now and you'll see that it's set at around 69, 70 degrees. That means it's controlling everything in its atmosphere, everything in its external environment. This is what we have to be when we're dealing with stress. Most of us are dealing with it as a thermometer. We walk into stressful environments and we get stressed. We're talking with a person who's stressed out, we get stressed. We come home, everything's going crazy, we start going crazy. Instead, I want you to think about being a thermostat. If you come into an environment, if you come into your workplace, if you come into your home, if you're dealing with someone else, you do not cave in to what is going on there. You actually expand and make them change to you. So if you're being calm, you can bring calm to that room. If you're being a leader, you can lead these people, right? If you're being stress-free, if you're breathing well, if you're focused, if you have clarity, you bring focus and clarity to that environment. It's actually that simple. But here's the key. You have to remind yourself of this philosophy before you go into that environment. Ask yourself, do I want to be a thermometer and let everyone around control me? Or I want to be a thermostat when I walk in and I control everything around me? It's completely up to you, and it's honestly that simple with setting that one simple intention before you go into these environments to make sure that you are going to be a thermostat. So if you found this helpful, team, do 3 things. 1, give it a like. 2, smash that subscribe button. And last but not least, 3, share this with another high performer. Because we're all about helping other high performers so we can all elevate together and make this world a better place and help you live your highest performing life.